What's up, everybody? So I just want to do a quick kind of update video, just everything that's been going on, the rebranding that I'm trying to do for my channels and everything, and just kind of where I've been mentally the last 6 months-ish. So I did come out with a video not too long ago. It was actually pretty well received, but I ended up taking it off one channel, putting it on another. I had planned on doing more, but more recently, my depression, and I think I've talked about this before in a couple of other videos, my depression just kind of got the worst of me, or the best of me, rather. And I just didn't want to create anything. I tried to so many times, and, I forced myself to stream a couple of times, but it was always... it didn't feel right, I guess, is the right way to say it. I am trying to come back now, finally. I think I'm in a better place mentally. I know I have a ton of support, from my friends, my family now. I'm actually moved back in with them after the whole roommate situation, which I'm not even going to get into because it's just a personal thing. But yeah, it's been a weird couple, last 6 months. Try not to get emotional on recording. So not too long ago, I was found positive for basal cell carcinoma, which is kind of like it's a type of cancer, but it's not it's a serious cancer because it's still cancer, but it's treatable and has been treated. It's just a little scar in my nose now, but it's been taken care of. I'm good. I'm clean. They searched the area. It's good. But this is my second kind of bout, I would say, with cancer. The first is when they found a polyp in my colon, which would have been colon cancer if they hadn't caught it in time. So it's one of those things that just kind of keeps messing with me because, I see all these other people who are, in my eyes, better people who are trying to serve their community, and they're well off in terms of not even money, because, money doesn't follow you when you leave, but just more so, it's hard to explain. Just they're better people in my eyes than me. So I don't know if you would call that survivor's guilt, even though the 2 times it did happen, it wasn't super serious. It just kind of hit me. And then a while ago, and I don't think I've ever talked about this on stream or any of my recordings or anything, I was witness to a really bad car accident where the young guy who was involved unfortunately didn't make it. And then recently there was another bad accident on that same road, a couple 100 feet from where the other accident occurred, so it just kind of messed with me. And then, so I tried to take a mental day off from work. I think it was a Sunday, and I gave one of the other kids my shift. And then, because I was already stressed out about everything else that was going on, so that Sunday is when I saw the accident. Monday, I think I called out Monday because I wasn't feeling well, and then I had Tuesday, Wednesday off, and then Tuesday I was actually in a car accident, which again, very minor. I had to go to the doctors. I do have a concussion, apparently. Even as we're recording this, I'm not supposed to be in front of screens, but I mean, this is what I do, so... And, I take it easy. If the screens start to bother me, I step away, I take a nap for a couple hours, I wake up, I'm good to go. So I'm trying to take better care of myself, because that's what's most important. I feel like recently I haven't really been taking care of myself the way I should, physically and mentally. I get into these patterns where I just, I start eating like crazy, and I eat to the point where I feel sick, because that's just how I deal with problems when I overeat. But I think I'm in a better place now. I know I'm in a better place now. There was just a period of time where I didn't want to create. I didn't want to feel like I was faking it with you guys. And you'll notice that we're actually back to my original channel, because I tried to rebrand a couple of times, but I thought to myself, it's I see all these other guys and gals out there, and they have these channels that have changed so much from the beginning, of what they were before to what they are now. And I thought to myself, why would I want to change any of that? I'm proud of I don't know how many videos I had out. Let me see if I get a quick tally. I apologize for the lighting, too. I haven't quite figured that situation out yet. But I think I had, well over 100 videos. Let's see if it gives me a total count. Nope. That's unfortunate. Anyways, I know I've had at least 100 videos, because I remember making a 100 video special. And it all started, my first project for school, which I didn't end up graduating. that's a whole other story for another time. But it's just one of those things where I thought to myself, why am I making it about rebranding or whatever when I did so much work on this channel? I did change my name. That is going to stay Third Charm Variety or Third Charm Gaming if I'm on Twitch. Only because this is the third time I've attempted to do YouTube, seriously. The first time I did it, you know, I got wrapped into this. I did it because I wanted to be somebody else. I wanted to be a Markiplier. I wanted to be a Jacksepticeye. I wanted to be, you know, JonTron, H3H3. Like, these guys are all inspirations for me, but I wanted to be them. I didn't really make content for me. I just made content that I thought would be like theirs. You know what I mean? So it was just a weird, I don't know, it was just a weird time in my life for the longest time. And then I started vlogging, and you know, it made me think, you know, hey, maybe my life is more interesting than I think it is, or at least maybe someone out there will think my life is more interesting, you know, than theirs or something. I don't know. I can't speak for how many people are there on the planet. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to get back to streaming, back to making content. I did repost the video, the whiskey review, so if you guys want to check that out, it's pretty funny. It's the first like reaction video I've done. I'm actually pretty proud of it. I had one of my friends, a really close friend of mine, DandyKnoxville. He's on YouTube as well. He did he did most of the editing for the video. I did like a quick edit and cut it together really quick just to like have it as like, okay, this is the content I want out there, and then I gave it to him to throw in like whatever he thought might be funny, and it was absolutely hilarious. I've never watched my own video and laughed as much at my own stuff than that video. So yeah, but that's where I've been the last, you know, 6 months or so. It's tough because I'm not on my medication right now, which I should be, but I have to go to the doctor and actually like see a therapist, because my doctor was like, you know, we could just give you whatever medication and just start throwing stuff at you and hope that one of them sticks, but that doesn't make any sense, you know. So I gotta get on that. But yeah, I will be coming back. I don't know when. I'm not going to make any promises like I used to. Oh, I'm gonna do one video a day, guys. It's gonna be great. I'm not gonna do that. Just because I think it's unfair. I don't know how much I'm going to be back, but I will be back, and I am in a better place mentally, physically. I'm getting there. I try to work out. My shoulder's all screwed up. I have to go see a physical therapist now for that. But yeah, I think that's all I got for now. So expect more content in the future. I do have, like I said, I do have that video up now that I moved from the channels. I had to move it 3 times, I think, now, so it's staying on this channel. I'm not going anywhere. You know, I've got 124 subscribers out there who probably were like, what the hell? Where did this guy go? He was making content and he just disappeared. And for that, I'm sorry. You know, I feel terrible for just walking away, because I thought to myself, oh, 125 subscribers, or 124, that's not much. But it is. I mean, that was my graduating class in high school. You know, I don't even think I have 100 people on my Facebook right now. So that was just my ego, I think, getting into it, like, oh, I should have more subscribers than that, and I don't, so whatever. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. That's all ego. That's all ego. So yeah. Alright, I think that's good for the update. I don't think I have anything else that I wanted to throw in. I'm going to basically just drop this right into YouTube. I'm not going to edit it all. It's all just one shot, one take. Just a, you know, whatever came up in my mind, there it is. I might do some streaming tonight. It's tough because, like, with the concussion, I try to stream and then I get dizzy, and I don't want to be like, hey guys, I'm streaming. Oh shit, it's been 12 minutes. I got to stop because I want to lay down. And I'm on muscle relaxants, which do help, but they get me kind of sleepy too. So we'll see. But yeah, I think that's it for now, and expect more content in the future. I don't know when. I couldn't tell you. I'm off work for like at least another week, so hopefully I'll fit in a video somewhere, but I will be back. I promise. Alright guys, thanks for listening. I'll talk to you guys later.